viewing NTV, Canada's Superstation.
It's time to play with Ricky. It's time to have some fun. We'll sing all day, we'll learn and play, so come on everyone. It's time to play with Ricky. The fun will never end. He's bright and fair, he loves to share our pink blue rhino friend. Time to sing, time to laugh, time for fun and play. Time to smile and have yourself a rhino-rific day. It's time to play with Ricky. It's time to have some fun. We'll sing all day, we'll learn and play, so come on everyone. It's time to play with Ricky. It's time to laugh and say. We'll sing, we'll talk, we'll dance and hug. We'll sing all day, we'll learn and play. He's kind and fair, he loves to share. We'll have ourselves a
These are some of my favorite hats in my hat collection because they were given to me by some very special people. And there's still one more special hat to add to my collection.
Which one, Ricky?
I'm not sure. Paula said she would be coming by shortly to bring me a new one.
What's that? What's that sound?
It could be one of Harold's newest inventions.
I don't think it's a new invention, Ricky. It sounds like it's coming from outside. Hi, everyone.
Paula!
Did you hear that noise outside, Paula? Oh, do you mean this sound?
That's the one. Did you see what it was?
Of course I did. It was the sound of a police siren. A police siren? Really? Did you see a police car drive by? No, not exactly. I was actually inside a police car. Neat. Are you in some sort of trouble, Paula? No, silly. My dad is a police officer, and he drove me here today in his police car. Sometimes he lets me put the siren on for a little bit, just for fun. And here's an extra hat he gave me for your hat collection, Ricky.
That's really cool.
A policeman is a very important community helper in our neighborhood. What's a community helper?
A community helper is a person who makes our neighborhood a nice and safe place to live.
A policeman's job is to look out for and protect all the people in the community. They help make a community safe for us to live. When I put on my blue hat, you can recognize me. I'm a big, strong, and friendly policeman, you see. I drive around town with an eye out for crime, and I'll watch over you almost all of the time.
Watch me go, 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 go. I'm a superhero. I'm a hero, superhero. I'm saving the world once again. I'm a hero, superhero. I'm everyone's special friend.
When the siren goes off, the adventure takes place. I wave to the neighbors with a smile on my face. I have a blue uniform and a really fast car, and a bright shiny bag in the shape of a star.
We're all police officers, stomping out crime, saving the neighborhood time after time. Watch me go, 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 go. I'm a superhero. I'm a hero, superhero. I'm saving the world once again. I'm a hero, superhero. I'm everyone's special friend. I'm a hero, superhero. I'm saving the world once again. I'm a hero, superhero. I'm everyone's special friend.
I think a policeman is the most important community helper that there is.
A policeman is very important. But there are other important community helpers as well.
There are? Like who, Ricky?
Well, like, what's going on?
What was that?
Whoa! Ouch! Ooh, ouch! Ooh, hey, hey! What's happening?
Are you all right, Harold?
I'm all right, but my Boyle and Baker lunch maker isn't doing quite so well. It just fell apart on me again.
Would you like some help cleaning up?
That would be great.
Okay, everybody. Let's pick up all of this junk and put it in the garbage.
Wait a minute, Sean. We just can't throw everything in the garbage.
Why not?
Because some of this stuff isn't garbage. A lot of it can be recycled.
What do you mean recycle?
Recycle means to reuse over and over again.
Things that can be recycled go in this blue box, like plastic, and paper, and glass.
But be careful that nothing is broken. We don't want you to get hurt.
Okay, everyone. Let's put all of the plastic, paper, and glass into the recycle bin. And then we can throw everything else into the trash can. Now all you have to do is put the garbage can and the blue box outside, and the trash collector will do the rest, because he's the person who collects all the trash in our neighborhood and keeps our community clean.
That's right, Harold. A trash collector is another one of our community helpers.
A trash collector is a very important person, too, because without them, our community would be very smelly and dirty.
And I know a fun song about trash collection. It's called The Garbage Can Stomp. Who's the man with the big trash can, picking up trash with his own two hands?
The garbage man! The garbage man! Who's the man driving down your street, picking up trash so your house is neat? The garbage man! The garbage man!
The garbage man is a friend to all.
He'll be my soon, there's no need to call. The garbage man is coming here today. He is coming down the street. He's on his way, it must be garbage day. He's the nicest guy you'll ever meet. Who's the man waiting high here with the bag of trash and a blue box too? The garbage man! The garbage man! Who's the man keeping your curb clean? Come on, everyone, you know who I mean. The garbage man! The garbage man! The garbage man is a friend to all. He'll be right soon, there's no need to call. The garbage man is coming here today. He is coming down the street. He's on his way, it must be garbage day. He's the nicest guy you'll ever meet.
Come on, everyone, let's do the garbage can stomp.
The garbage man!
Hey, who turned out the light?
Silly, let me help you with that, Harold.
One, two, whoa! Thanks, Sean. It was pretty dark in there. Trash collecting is harder than I thought.
Trash collectors are very important, but I know of another community helper that comes to my house almost every day.
You do?
That's right. He brings my family a lot of cards, letters, and flyers. This community helper is called the Mailman. You got it. The mailman is the person who delivers letters and packages. Sometimes these letters can come from all over the world. Without the mailman, we wouldn't be able to send packages to our relatives in faraway places.
And I don't know about all of you, but I get so excited when I get a letter or a postcard in the mail.
I know what you mean, Mickey. Whenever I'm expecting to receive a letter, I always get so anxious because I just can't wait for it to arrive.
That's because you've got the I can't wait for my mail blues.
Quickly, then I wait for the front door. I want a letter, and I hope I get one soon. I really do. That's right. I hope the mailman brings the news, 'cause I'm happy I can't wait for my mail blue.
Oh, so sweet. The mailman delivers letters. He walks up and down the street.
In the sweetest snow he'll always go.
I wonder if he gets sore feet.
Even in hail, I really hope that he makes it through. I sure do. I hope the mailman was it too, 'cause I got the
I can't wait for my mail blue. You know it's true.
The mailman brings you letters,
Or some magazines or cards.
And if you have a dog,
you better keep them in your yard, 'cause the mailman hates to be barked at or chased by pets bigger than you.
Oh, boy.
I know the mailman's not amused, 'cause I got the
I can't wait for my mail blue.
What last time?
Sometimes the family moves and you're living someplace new. And you hope those cards and letters still find their way to you.
Changing your address can interrupt the flow.
It's true. I know.
I hope the mailman knows I too, 'cause I got the I can't wait for my mail blue. Oh yeah.
I think that the mailman is the most important community helper there is. The mailman sure is great.
No, the mailman is.
Hey, not so fast. I know of another community helper that is just as important as a mailman, the trash collector, or even a policeman.
You do? Tell us about it.
Well, I met this community helper yesterday when I was walking home from school. After school, I went to pick up my cousin Sammy from the babysitter so we could walk home together. We were about to cross the street when all of a sudden, we started to run.
Don't forget to look both ways before you cross the street.
Who are you?
I'm the crossing guard. I'm one of your community helpers.
You are? What exactly do you do?
Well, my job is to make sure that young boys and girls get across the street safe and sound.
My name is Sean, and this is my little cousin Sammy. We were just on our way home.
Hi there, Sammy. Do you and Sammy know how to cross the street safely?
I think so. First, you have to look both ways. Then you have to listen to make sure there are no cars coming. Then, when the way is clear, you carefully cross the street.
Very good, Sean. That's exactly right. And good for you too, Sammy.
What's all that funny stuff you have on?
Oh, you mean this? This bright orange thing is called a safety vest. I wear this so cars can easily see me. The whistle is to get the attention of young children like yourself. And this stop sign is used to tell cars to stop when children are crossing the road.
Hey, I've seen that kind of sign before.
You sure have, Sean. There are stop signs and all kinds of other signs everywhere in our neighborhood. When I'm walking down the road, there are signs on every street.
Stop, don't walk, out of stop, please no, and no bare feet.
When I'm going out for lunch and I don't know what to eat.
Have it your way, do for the day. No smoking, bon appetit.
Signs tell us things that are simple and neat.
They're on billboards and on buildings, on storefronts and on streets.
That's right.
Signs everywhere, they're not so hard to find. Signs fill the air, they're always on my mind. Signs everywhere, they're not so hard to find. Signs fill the air, they're always on my mind.
When I'm riding down the road, we obey signs when we drive.
Buckle up, please, watch your speed, and maximum 55.
When I ride my bike around, there are signs from left to right.
Just don't delay, heels one way, merge and open all night.
Signs tell us things that are simple and neat. They're on billboards and on buildings,
On storefronts and on streets. Signs everywhere, they're not so hard to find. Signs fill the air, they're always on my mind. Signs everywhere, they're not so hard to find. Signs fill the air, they're always on my mind.
Earn extra cash and win prizes too by selling the #1 entertainment magazine in Newfoundland and Labrador, the Newfoundland Herald. Join the Newfoundland Herald Carrier Club. The Newfoundland Herald Carrier Club. It could make you a big winner.
For helping us get across the street, Mr. Crossing Guard.
No problem. See you next time. And remember to look both ways when you're crossing the street.
We will.
Bye, Sean. Bye, Sammy. There you go. See you later.
The crossing guard was a very kind person, and he helped me and my little cousin Sammy get across the street. I think that the crossing guard is the most important community helper there is.
I agree, Sean. Crossing guards are very important. But I think I know of another community helper that is even more important.
More important than a crossing guard?
More important than a mailman.
More important than a trash collector?
Even just as important as a policeman? This community helper is so important that without him, our community may not be here.
Who is it, Becky?
Yeah, Becky, tell us. Come over to Ricky's collection corner, and I'll give you a hint. What are we doing here, Becky? The community helper I'm talking about wears big, strong boots, and they use big, long water hoses, and they wear hats, like this one. The community helper I'm talking about is a firefighter. That's right. A firefighter is a very important member of our community.
Because when a fire accidentally starts, a firefighter is the person who has to put it out.
But my favorite part about firefighters is the big red fire truck they ride on. Like this one. Lights out at the firehouse now. Bedtime when everyone's asleep. The bell rings and the firemen will get up and slide down a pole to reach the street. They put on their fire boots and jackets, a big hat to protect them from the heat. They hop on their big red fire engine. It has a ladder and a hose that's really neat.
They protect you from smoke and flames.
When they're putting out fires, they're really brave.
You'll be really, really glad they came.
When they climb up a tree, you're kept in safe. The fireman puts out fires all day. Watch the fire truck that's zooming away. Whenever you hear the fireman shout, somewhere there's a fire that is putting out. The truck comes racing down the road now. Honk the horn, people get out of the way.
Pull up to the burning building. They'll find some water if they want to save the day.
Even putting out the smoke and flames. They're shooting water through the doors and window panes. They play a very dangerous game. I bet each day a fire brings a great parade. The fireman puts out fires all day. Watch the fire truck that's zooming away. Whenever you hear the fireman
helpers, but which one is the most important?
I say the policeman is most important because they look out for people and make things safe for us.
But the trash collector helps keep our community clean and beautiful.
The mailman delivers cards and letters. That's a very important job. The crossing guard makes it safe for us to cross the street.
And firefighters are needed to prevent fires from starting and to help us out when we accidentally do start. What about you, Ricky? Who do you think the most important community helper is?
Well, I think that each and every community helper is important. They all help to make our community a better, safer place to be. And I like them all.
Ricky's right. Every community helper is important in his or her own way.
It was a lot of fun learning about community helpers.
And we always have fun when we get together with our friends because with friends like all of you, there's so much we can do.
We hope to see you soon, right here in Ricky's room.
And we share, we show how much we care. And let's all hear you say, have a rhino-rific day. Please do, it's time to say goodbye to you. Please do, it's been so fun for you. And we play and we share, to show how much we care. Goodbye, my friends, we'll see you all again. Please say, let's have a rhino-rific day. Please so it's time for us to go. We play and we share, to show how much we care. Goodbye, my friends, we'll see you all again. Please we sing this song for everyone. Please do, it's always fun in Ricky's room. That was my dad's back with the police car. Do you want to come and see it?
Yeah, let's go. I'll be right there. I hope you all had fun today learning about all the different community helpers. Just remember, we can all help our community out in some small way. Well, see you next time. And remember, play safe and have yourself a rhino-rific day!
When it was much smaller than this, I wished that I was 8 feet tall. I stand on my toes, even hold up my nose, and try not to trip and fall. My mom would say, it's okay, each day grow a little bit more. It's gonna be fine, just take your time. Every day is something new, you don't know what's in store. I'm gonna grow up, you're gonna grow up, each and every day. He's gonna grow up, she's gonna grow up, changing in every way. I'm gonna grow up, you're gonna grow up, each and every day. He's gonna grow up, she's gonna grow up, changing in every way.
For decades of history, you're viewing NTV, Canada's superstation. Everything that we